Yeah, well, back to more Arknights since I have to pay. I should probably check Wavering Waves for that motorcycle event, which I forgot about. It should be still going. Well, I did some more things. Well, simple things off camera again. Found out that this can be upgraded. Just put this here. Upgraded this and nothing else. Oh, this thing has now finally filled up. Like nothing. Take it out. Refinery. That away. Anything else I can make of this? No. Fine then, it'll just sit here. Until I can think of something else to do with it. Looks like the circuit boards still haven't managed to recover from this, and those are now on being used up. I could really convert this into a needle maker. I even halted this thing. It's only this. Alright, right, the explosives on the other side. Well, we're almost at the max capacity on the batteries. Oh well. Let's do this one next. Let's see, that required me to go to this one. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Upgrade. To the final level. There, final level for the owl. Alright, and while running around, since I did find out that I accidentally... Let's simply say when I checked it on this morning, I was completely out of this flour and seeds, so I had to go out, collect some, try and figure out, hey, well, why was I running out? It was this thing, it was the carbon and carbon powder which was draining it to the point where I was completely out and had to go get some. I did run into some paths that I didn't see about before.
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
What?
Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Here's our chance. Ready to crystallize. Outstanding technique. Impressive. Descend. A definitive outcome achieved.
Ready to break camp on command. War is never about mercy.
No second chance.
Mine to him.
United as one.
Wait, see? Let that go!
Check all injuries. Assume defensive.
War is never about mercy.
Freeze them! Sterilize this area!
never about mercy. Engage.
Sterilize this area! Fabulous work! Everyone okay? Check.
War is never about mercy. Engage. At my command.
Your end awaits. Sterilize this area. Forward, ready to take your Verify if...
Okay, oh, Ether's... well, whatever it is called. Ether... Stamina... all these names, trying to keep track of it, energy... Okay, there was something I wanted to check somewhere. Which I saw. What's around here?
high-threat hostile. Approach with caution.
There's a nexus thing here?
Everyone, be cautious. That enemy looks very dangerous.
War is never about mercy.
All variables within estimates. Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimates.
War is never about mercy.
Yeah, for you. Going forward. Trust in me.
Now,
Okay, this is a mining area which I decided not to tap into yet. There. I feel no need to go get it right now. However, I get over there. Well, I'll deal with that later. Maybe I should try to get up there.
Stay alert. This hostile post clearing the way for the rescue.
engage.
Here's our chance. Oh, teamwork.
Keep an eye on that area.
Good work, everyone. Verify and
Only I carried a portable generator with me. Oh well. Take some time to get a generator up here. Luckily, I was already pulling a line over here, so I just have to run back all the way over here and start pulling the line. well, I should bring one up there just in case. Someone. There, just in case. I do want to put. If ah, come on. Now I'm gonna have to run all the way back over there.
War is never about mercy.
Yeah, freeze them!
Pathetic. War is never about mercy.
Yeah, freeze them! Our unit hot.
Here's our chance to crystallize!
War is never about mercy.
All variables within estimates.
Pathetic.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Before I go after that. Now, how am I supposed to get to that?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yeah, freeze them!
Looks like there's no trampoline thing. There's that one. I want to get that shortcut open first before I touch it.
War is never about mercy.
All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance to crystallize!
A textbook maneuver.
Good work, everyone. The battle has ended. Let's Let's take a break while we still can. Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
One
Our
finish!
team is hot.
Here's our chance!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Good work, everyone. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. This is one rewarding trip.
Okay, it looks like I do need to bring a power thing over here to get up over there.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yeah, freeze them.
One finish! Hey-ya!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Textbook maneuver.
Awesome teamwork. This feels familiar.
Take
Our
this!
team is hot.
The results speak for themselves.
Great teamwork, everyone.
In case this thing decides to run away.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Paving the way for the rescue.
Engage.
Fabulous work. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Push forward! Take your end!
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Oroberyl is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Right, there's a
This one
path right
traveled
underneath
massive
here. I wanted to
distances
check.
to be here, right before us.
Okay, so this is also another way to get up here. Okay, that's good to know. And when I'm higher level, go down to what's below me too.
to our emergency stockpile.
Its strategic significance probably
Did I? Nope. I'll have to go there manually. Oh, Right, green quests are important. So it's a yellow yak. Oh well.
This ain't normal.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Okay, let's see. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do next. This thing also took a huge amount of the resources out. Pan recipes, and I need a filler. Can I produce another filler? I need that material. And then I'll get the material I need. Once I max out on batteries, it'll be so much easier. I have 12 in my bag right now. For the time being, oh, right, I forgot about the materials. Stash. Stash. Okay, let's see, I can make yellow dye and the pills of with the yellow. I've yet to start making this stuff. And I need more of the other material to make the other stuff. I could... Okay, what's going on? It's filled up with this stuff again. Just for the time being, I'll do that. Don't have enough needles. I could activate this machine. Oh, no wonder I was having a shortage. On the purple material. Oh, no wonder, I mean, I had so much of this purple material with no needles. There we go. That should speed up production again. So I have the material to make circuit boards. Maximum capacity on seeds, but buck flower itself is taking its time. And I'm not even converting some buck flower to this red stuff. Still somehow have this huge string of batteries. Okay, yep, now we're having a lot more needles now. I'm gonna leave that off right now. this is the uploading machine then. Alright, back to trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, time to do this main one. I'll come back to that section later.
Endman, Supervisor Prolica, you came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijung. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly. Operator Zaihi, I'm glad to hear from you. Greetings, Supervisor Prolica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijung. We have many work reports to present to you. Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijung? Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijung.
We heard that some people are not happy that it's not completely open. It's not a, hey, you're just going to run everywhere from place to place. So, you're just moving from section of the planet to section of the planet.
Supervisor Prolica, the surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly.
From what I gather,
Truly, this calls for a celebration.
from what I can gather from this so far is, it's somewhat similar to Star Rail. Except of going to just a part of each planet, you're going to sections. You're going to a whole entire planet rather than a mere section. Let's see. The first one, Prologue, just a space station. Second, the first world was only a portion of the planet, because everything else is a frozen wasteland. The next one is a small portion of a ship. And only a small portion of it. Then we go to a dream world where we only see a portion of it. But then we go to a simulated world. And a small portion of it. To the point of, hey, there's a jokes being used that you can't see all of it.
Thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division. Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
I'll return back to the planet later to restore or function to one of the mining things a bit later. Oh, this is where we put our trophies. Also, really? Oh look, we can contact them.
I heard Miesco Industries just released a pretty neat weapons.
Dijong is much larger than I expected, but I hardly spent any time familiarizing myself with its entire layout. That's thanks to ingenious and impeccable designs by its creator.
I don't have a gift.
Dijong is much larger than I expected. Dijong is much larger.
Accuracy is cultured and home-minded. No, not this one. This one, no.
Dijong is much larger than... Thank you for your gift, Administrator.
Down in force field.
Got time for a nice dinner. Someone wants to reach the top with just two.
Switch their identity. Okay, so this rock in which they spawn from, I guess you could change gender. Wait, doesn't this ultimately mean that the admin is genderless at this? Then, if they could just freely just swap their gender whenever they want. Okay, here I have some waste. Dodge. Basic training. Okay. Next is be level 2.
For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least... This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel.
It seems the software has undergone...
Yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized bound...
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
I wonder, are the ancients the dragon races? Or the dragon... Once we look at dragons and everyone else is just categorized as elders of the elder race?
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the complete...
I'm gonna go look at that up real quick, since I am so curious. Okay. Oh, here's a better definition. Okay, the ancients seem to be the animal-esque ones, while the elders are the dragon ones, and slash other mythical beings. So ancients are normal animals, while elders are the mythical beasts. And then there's another race which seems to be Buddhist-based Yahoo people, who also possess horns and tails, and halos. Okay. And there's one other race. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. Tough enough to upgrade. I can't upgrade it.
Short on people here too.
Select a plan. Oh, so this is like... It is sending people on, like, investigation, those requests. Well, technically Oroberyl is also sending people on requests. And in this case, it is just making them craft stuff. Well, I guess I'll just leave him to it.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijong have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room. To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available. This is the reception room. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquile has an embedded angelos.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full.
It's a trophy room. Should you just say that? Oh look, we go. Hey, look! I have these characters and weapons. Haha, I swapped so it freaked, so it didn't act right. It was fun. That was funny. If it didn't function as like it was supposed to. Like, I quickly swapped. Okay, I'm just taking care of signing it into day leaving. No, there's nothing on buying stuff from that thing. For this, whatever that is.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijong to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
But you can also put out weapons. I have no weapons of any worth. This is just this. That's this room will probably be so undecorated. Because I don't care. I have no friends. That must be somewhat uncomfortable, sitting like that, if only a small portion of your body on the chair. Who sits in a chair like that? It's like, I'm going to sit on the very end of the chair.
I'm really sorry.
Control Nexus is just ahead. Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarcast from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
Okay, bye,
That's
none.
all right, Operator Zyke. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us.
Let's go. Lazy. Not allowed to jump. I was somewhat hoping you stand in the middle of that.
Only you can truly command Ijong. The ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
Wait, but you guys were sitting here in space for 10 years? Yes. How does that work? Where did you get all the supplies? Do we have a garden somewhere?
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Really? But from how it sounds like, they don't really have a really good track of things. Like, realistically, she should be relieved of duty, being unfit of duty. I don't have this thing yet, which is a mission item. Okay, let's see. Assign. So this person helps with mood. Nothing. I need to upgrade them. E1 to unlock. Each. Assigned. So let's see when doing. Again.
An efficient assignment. I shall
Okay.
do my best.
Really need to upgrade their friendship.
Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place.
But what can I remove this eye mask? It's really hard to spell this stuff.
Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
That person a squirrel. Gotta. What's that, a rabbit or a dog? Like.
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
"10 years is all it takes for people to forget about her. About the main character."
Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
What's that explosion over there?
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
If you say so.
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi encounter year 17. The Band Accord was signed. Experimental Bloom project resumed. Light matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146. A monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you. Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that. It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Should start up the thing again. Over here, while I'm over here again. Restart the protection of bombs. Right, stop the other one so this thing stop flowing. Oh, right. I did stop production here. Yeah, might as well just let it flow in. I can just empty it out when need be. Okay, it looks like those are now increasing. Well, I can get set up another area. I know, definitely will. Only I knew how to... plan set. Should I restart production of the powder? Take some of these seeds just in case. Starting production.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Don't have to wait. I heard everything.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos 2. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Nothing goes wrong. Boom. I better...
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
Were you about to swear?
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Duh. Who knows?
You copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large cell beam assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Yeah, I can see that.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Neferith may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chin, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Entering core AIC area.
Oh, so now my level cap is increased. And enemies have leveled up to level 20 minimum. Okay, those things also leveled up. And we can lower the level. Okay, looks like something like that's available right now. Whatever this is. Still want to do some other simulations, but first things first.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Actually, I'd rather do this with.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
I need some stronger shrooms.
Operator Protoprisms. You once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
What?
Oh, yep, these are definitely more powerful shrooms.
Prepped and ready to go. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Oh, let's see. She is a land type, I'm guessing?
Watch this!
Wind speed's okay?
Let's go.
Operator Prota, standing by.
Watch this!
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation? My diary is like the leaves of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned.
You have to
while
increase
growing up.
trust.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Currently 0.
The slightest slip of mine. A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
Forget how you're supposed to increase trust.
Prepped and ready to go.
Wanna come snowboarding with me?
Over here, Edmund!
Can't make the better stuff until I get the better materials. Okay, this material, let's see, bed, high purity. Still just plain mushrooms. Okay, production, because this production has been increased, this thing's production has also increased. Can I cut through this place? Let's check out us upstairs
Come on,
first.
everyone! The prototype is now ready!
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
This wasn't here before. Oh, and this gate wasn't open. Ugh, I hope I'm not gonna have to bring up another rope line over here. I'll find out real soon.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub base. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safe.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to...
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
Let's go with Steve.
So, what's its full name again? Tranquil... Automatic... Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name. And I think it really likes the name. Tata is now official!
Okay, I'm gonna bring... Looks like I need to get a power line over here. I'll go do that.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Libri, a Vrieven, and you're an Ada.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a lug.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check up. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlican and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely and Administrator. The Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift.
Yes. We're still investigating the ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but keep going down this road.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing this information.
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angloid, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might... Good luck out there.
Okay, I'm gonna bring a power line over here, just in case. Yeah, definitely gonna need a power line. The purple blue stuff is here. Luckily, I have these lines here. Wait, can I even mine the blue stuff? Let's see, I'll grab this one's rope. Yeah. Yep, nowhere to put it. Gonna have to place a small one. No, I should probably place another tower here to maximize the amount of distance I can go. Before I have to be forced to use a small one.
pose a significant threat.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here! Sequence! Here's our chance! Ready to crystallize! Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
These minerals may come in handy.
High-quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Alright, I need a better drill. Means I can't get this until I upgrade again. But that's definitely something I'll be upgrading first, is that. First, so first. Oh look, the missing part I was looking for, one of the parts I was looking for.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
We
activate the prototype.
Oroberyl? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
Okay, that's not working. That doesn't look like we can repair this yet. I guess we have to wait till later until we can go here based on plot.
Over there! Our operators are in
Hear that sound? We're getting ambushed!
Here's our chance, ready to crystallize! One hit! Hey, yeah!
Thanks, that costs a lot. Oh, so this increases the depot storage? Does this increase it completely all around? Local depot capacity. Well, it'll be a while before I can do that. So, and I can't get through that door. Mushrooms, but I'm more interested in that thing right there. Okay, winds increase my speed.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
Wars never outlive. At my command.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Outstanding. Textbook maneuver.
Lovely fun. Well
Never demonstrate me. Outstanding. At your command.
This feels familiar. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Don't get hit by this!
Yeah, I did it.
Incoming! Unknown hazard! Set for rescue!
Oh look, some CDs I can...
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
I don't know why you want to come down here. Thing is up there. Oh great, I'm gonna have to lead a thing through around here. Do that later. In hopes that that main gate will open up. Since if that main gate opens up... Scratch that, I also have to get this gate open too. Unless I can find something to jump on to get me up there. Like if I can get on top of this, I probably can get up there. Jumping up on here will get me nowhere, but to that place over that bunny place, but which I don't really care. Okay, I have time to move back over here then. Oh yeah, it did increase the capacity. Because now it's going up again. That's interesting to know. That means I'm going to have to get these powders to increase as well. Oh well. Again, I'm going... Well, okay, it's 12, so I'm going to do something else. I'm going to leave the game running simply because... well, the stream running... simply because... Okay. If I do post it as a video, this is... where I'll be pausing the recording, but for the stream, it'll just have me sit here for the whole entire time while I take care of other things. So I will be muting the music during this time frame, so I can focus on other nonsense. Well, pause.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.